me ask you a question from a professional contractor standpoint like yourself. What advice do you have for us when we're doing a house like this from a contractor's perspective?
I've been to jobs where people have given Joe Schmo a $15,000 deposit, never showed up.
Walks away.
Walks away with the money, right? Because it, you know,
no contracts are being signed. Not checking for licenses and insurance.
You know, we come in, we're not going to be the cheapest.
Nope.
But we're fully licensed, fully insured. Every subcontractor I have is fully licensed, fully insured. And every permit we needed for this job gets pulled.
Joe, so how many years have you been in business?
33. Wow. 33 long years.
Wow. Yeah, but you know what, Joe? Like you just said, you guys might not be the cheapest, but you're not going to get no one pulling a permit. You're not going to get not licensed, not insured. And this is a huge value lesson to the borrowers, to the investors listening. My borrowers that take their money and try to flip these houses, my advice, and it's just cemented talking to Joe, don't cheap out. Don't go with Mickey the Dunce who promises you a few $100 cheaper there. Don't go with the guy that says, oh, you need a permit for this. You're going to get screwed in the long term. And the homeowners, the people that are buying these flips, they often ask for permits. They want to see the fact that the permits were pulled, the permits were closed so that the work was done professionally.
10 years ago, nobody would care about that. Now they do.
They do.
Why? Because a lot of the banks want to know.
That's right.
You do electrical?
That's right.
The electrician.
That's right.
And the other thing, Chris, when you're licensed and insured like we are, there's a surety bond.
Yes.
That we have with the state.
Yes.
It's called a HIC license.
Yep.
So if I was to screw up this job and walk off the job with their money, they could go after that money through the HIC that we pay into every year and get reimbursed, which a lot of the contractors don't have. But as long as you get somebody licensed with that surety bond, that's huge.
This is big stuff, folks.
That's huge.
This is big stuff. From my perspective, you guys did an incredible job.
Thank you.
So it's great to have you.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate the tutelage and the information that you've shared with me and my borrowers today, because that is some really important stuff. So it's great to have a professional like you in my corner when we need to do projects like this, right?
Pleasure to be in your corner.
And remember, folks, for all your fix and flip needs, for all your buy, fix, and hold needs, you call us first. We're Flip and Hold Funding, hard money
made easy.